Tonight, a family is sharing their grief in hopes of saving someone else's child. Their loved one, Radiah Enzor, was stabbed to death in front of her 17-year-old son. Polk County deputies arrested his stepfather, Radiah Enzor. Our Serena Fazan joins us live from Lakeland with more on this family's plea. Good evening, Serena.
Good evening to you, Wendy. Radiah Enzor died on Sunday morning. And according to Polk County deputies, she really fought for her life. She had several defensive wounds all over her body. But tonight, her family is asking why this had to happen at all.
Radiah Enzor was only 36 years old. She had a 10-year-old daughter, twin 2-year-old boys, and a 17-year-old son, Javante. Radiah's mother, Jeanette, wanted her 17-year-old grandson to tell his story in hopes of helping others.
I just woke up to my mom screaming my name.
Javante stayed strong, telling this horrific story. His mother was in her bedroom with the twins, he says, backed up against a wall, being stabbed repeatedly.
It's going to help, but he threatened to kill me too, so the best thing to do is just call the police. So I ran off and tried to get help.
He says he was trying to save his mother from his stepfather, Radiah's husband, Radiah Enzor. He was in court today being held without bond, asking for a public defender.
We hold no anger.
Jeanette says it's her faith that allows her to forgive, but she will never forget what she says her daughter went through for the past 5 years.
All we knew was the violence.
Polk County deputies say they received at least 5 domestic disturbance calls to the home Radiah shared with her husband, but she never followed through. Jeanette tells me Radiah even ignored her pleas to get help. So now this mother hopes to save someone else's child.
And if you have a man that's controlling and violent, take off and run.
Radiah had a lot of love in her life, a family who today is trying to pick up the pieces, and a son who until today held back his grief, but listening to his grandmother's words broke down the barrier.
But I thank God that he gave us that opportunity. He gave us that opportunity.
And as they locked Radiah's door for perhaps the last time, they hope her story opens the door for another victim by giving them courage to get help.
And according to Polk County deputies, after the attack, the alleged suspect, Radiah's husband, actually ran off. Radiah Enzor turned himself in late last night. In the meantime, her family says they are now dedicating their entire lives for domestic violence awareness. Reporting live in Lakeland, I'm Serena Fazan, ABC Action News.
Such a sad story. Thank you, Serena. Meanwhile, we are committed to helping those involved in domestic violence situations. If you or someone you know needs assistance, you can find important information and contact numbers on our website. Just go to abcactionnews.com/DV.